Hey, it's Jocktober, everybody.
Happy Jocktober, everybody, from your friends at the Opie and Anthony Show. It's a celebration of hacky, pukey radio shows and DJs from across this great nation of ours.
Ugh, I know. Oh, it's just the worst.
That sound is actually coming out from between her legs rather than her mouth, I think.
Yeah.
Strike up the crapola, it's Jocktober.
There's a person stranded. There's a show. It's stranded.
That's funny. Good stuff. Hey, now there you go. There's a little improv stand-up for you.
What the hell was that?
Happy Jocktober, everybody, from your friends at the Opie and Anthony Show.
Let's all do it. There was no joy attached to that sound. None.
Oh, my gosh.
And filling in for Sam today because E-Rock took on this project. It's E-Rock.
Hello.
How's your belly from yesterday's wax shots?
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah?
It's smooth.
I guess the video's up on YouTube. I don't know what the search is, but the regulars will know how to find it. But some of the video we got yesterday of us pouring wax on you was pretty funny. Not pouring, just throwing it on you.
Yeah, have those sacred Jewish candles, which we didn't know about.
Well,
maybe a little problem with that.
Little tease. We'll explain in a little while.
We didn't know.
No, we did not know, but
That's all
David.
I want to say.
Intern David, very unhappy
David
with
now?
us today.
So my candles.
But right now, we do want to get into some Jocktober stuff. Today, we're featuring radio show commercials.
This is a staple of crap shows.
Mm-hmm.
It's the radio commercial. You've seen these. I don't care where you are in the country. A couple of your favorite jocks, hacky jocks, and they're doing some kind of wacky television commercial. Like, I don't know, maybe a couple of your favorite jocks are a salesman in a clothing store, and they're hanging out and... Oh, wait, that was us.
Oh, my God.
Hey, look, never said we weren't beyond doing some...
Hey, I would put that commercial up against the ones we're about to play.
That was good because we
And
were
we
kind of
would-
goofing on a fat chick.
And we would win. She was hot, besides the fat.
For,
There's no
fat
such
chick.
thing as hot besides fat.
She was
You can
hot
never be
besides
both.
the fat, man. She had a beautiful face.
Yeah, well.
Beautiful.
You got to put it somewhere else every so often.
Exactly. As opposed to a plate or a pie.
Just blanked the crap out of it.
Yeah.
How about you put that fat face in front of a TV screen at the gym for once?
She was nice to us. What are we doing?
Good for her.
Of course.
Of course, she was nice. She thought you had food in your pockets. Is that crumb cake in your pockets?
After every good take, I put a little sugar cube flat in my hand.
Or a Granny Smith apple?
Watch those fingies. The juice just runs out of their mouth. Stupid horses.
And, of course, Danny, because he's right there with us. It's got to show us a bunch of cute fat chicks naked now. Thank you, Danny.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to acknowledge the phone's lit. They don't want to talk about the election. They want to talk about breakfast for dinner. Look at that.
What are we doing, a
told
Jocktober bit? Call in with your breakfast for dinner experience.
I'm 31. I have breakfast for dinner. We do breakfast for dinner in my house at Showing, North Carolina. I used to have breakfast for dinner all the time as a kid. It's a cute way to get the kids to eat a little more.
Oh, yeah?
I guess.
Good for them.
E-Rock, okay, radio show commercials. Where we begin? I see we have a show out of Calgary.
Yes, this
Stupid Canada.
Oh, Canada.
They syndicate the Jack format throughout all the provinces of Canada.
Well, thank God.
It's all on the same frequency. The only thing that's different is the morning shows. And they let the morning shows come up with their own commercials instead of using a company that would design it for them. This first one is Matt and Eric. They decided to just sit in the lobby of a hotel and turn a camcorder on.
And that's their commercial?
Yeah.
All right, Matt and Eric.
One has an awful sweater. One has a collared shirt. Just a couple of creeps.
Here it is.
Important thing for your audience to remember when they wake up in the morning.
Always put pants on. Pants are important. I can't argue.
Without food, people would die. Without Matt and Eric, people would...
Cry. It rhymes. If you go with the whole theme. Good. That's very good. Cry. Or sigh. Or laugh. Just stop there. Cry.
That's their commercial.
That's
their commercial.
Sometimes
that's not a YouTube
script
video. That's some
is very important.
Yeah.
Sometimes a script is important. You can't just go, you know something? Let's just turn the cameras on. We'll be sitting here and we'll wing it. It's going to be gold. That weren't it.
The mic is bobbling into the shot. They should have improv something really silly.
Yeah, it was.
But that would take
was
improv
just dull.
skills, Jimmy.
It was just dull.
Without Matt and Eric, people would, and he just went with cry.
Cry.
Dope. There's so many better words there.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oh my God, this radio commercial makes me want to chew on a hobo cyst. Kevin from Connecticut.
Right? That had no humor to it at all.
It looked like a slick commercial.
Not even bad funny.
Right.
It was just bad.
When we move on to this one we're gonna have people, singing this all day long. E-Rock, you want to explain the...
This is a commercial for a station in Fargo named Bob FM.
Oh, Bob.
And,
hey, Bob, you got to get the True Coat. You got to get the True Coat.
It's 2 for... I can't do the voice.
I'll talk to my boss. I'll see what he can do. Yeah, he's going to let you have it for half price. The True Coat.
Oh.
Was this for station WADE? They call it the Wade. It's my station, Wade. Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, they can't even get creative. I would listen to WADE every day.
The Wade.
If I lived in awful Fargo.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, oh, jeez. The weather's going to be bad.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
And they say he's going crazy down by the lake without the Wade. Listening to the Wade. God, I gotta watch that again.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Well, you ready for the Bob commercial out of
Shot me in
Fargo?
the face, man.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta turn your knob. 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 Oh, you gotta turn your knob.
That reminds me of my favorite station, but they don't say turn, they say hob.
To Steve. Wow, you know something?
How about another lyric?
I love that one.
You love it?
I love it. Oh, you gotta turn your knob. I'll be singing that one.
Oh, you gotta turn your knob. 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 Oh, you gotta turn your knob.
Fantastic. Steve from Bayshore wants to know if Stunt Brain wrote that.
Oh.
when you worked for the Bob Show in Fargo.
Oh.
'Cause apparently you've worked for everybody.
We got Carrie in Fargo checking in. Carrie.
Oh, Carrie.
Okay, I really don't have much, but I turned on my XM radio here, and I heard that Bob thing, and I thought my XM thing broke. You scared me. And it's everywhere. It's on the TV. It's on the radios. It's nasty. That's all.
Oh, they're still playing that one, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even a second
Yeah, sure,
lyric,
you
though.
betcha.
Hey, have you seen Babe, the Big Blue Ox?
Yeah, sure.
You been up? Hey, you been up to Brainerd?
Yeah, actually, last summer I was in Brainerd shopping downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, you been to the Ramada Inn up there? That's pretty nice.
Actually, it is.
Yeah.
It's my deal here, see.
It's my deal here, see.
He gets so
a finder's
sweet
fee?
numbers.
I don't need a finder's fee. I need the money, Wade.
He gets so effed by his father-in-law.
Oh,
I love when you guys go into Fargo. It's just funny. All right, well, that's it.
okay, Carrie.
Okay, see you
Hey.
later then.
Thanks a lot, then. Okay.
Watching him try to hold it together.
It's fantastic.
Amazing how great he was.
Okay. He's smiling. Okay.
These numbers are right. This looks pretty sweet.
Okay.
Okay.
And he goes out to scrape the ice off his windshield after Wade turned his money down, and he just starts bashing his windshield with the ice scraper. and then has to go and pick it back up and just start scraping again.
A finder's fee.
Oh, a finder's fee? Oh, I need all that money, Wade. Hey, I'm not running a bank here.
What a dick.
What a prick Wade was.
Oh, Wade was an ass.
So happy he got
Glad
shot.
he got shot.
Of course.
Now let me see my daughter. Who the hell are you? I'm watching that tonight. I'm just popping that back in. Fantastic movie.
Go ahead.
It was all believable how it went wrong.
Yeah.
It was all believable.
Of course. Just this snowball rolling downhill of just cluster F.
Oh, my God.
With him just, okay. The guy would call, this is GMAC. We're calling about the cars, the VIN numbers. I'm going to need you to send those over. Yeah, I'm sending them over right now. I'll fax them over to you. And he's like writing them in pencil so you can't see the numbers because he's been just selling off cars or getting illegal loan money. Whatever he was into, it was bad, and he couldn't keep it together or fix it.
And he needed money desperately.
Just horrid.
Kidnapped my wife.
Okay. No, I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, God.
What do you think they're doing to Mom? Oh, she's fine. They just want the money.
I still say it's a comedy, though. My girl didn't think so when she saw the wood chipper scene. I'm like, no, this is a comedy.
Yeah, that made it a porno.
Total comedy.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss on that one. I didn't expect a standing ovation, but I also didn't think indifference would be the.
Oh, boo!
Boo! Whoa, that's my joke, Wade. A polite applause.
I need guffaws here, Wade.
Yeah, I need big laughs, Wade. A smile and a polite nod.
This ain't a comedy club.
Well, that's obvious by the reaction, Wade.
I got to hear Wade talk now.
Yeah, Wade.
E-Rock, what do we got next? We're doing radio show commercials today for Jocktober.
The next one is out of Houston. It's from 1986 on a station KLOL.
That was a powerhouse, KLOL in
LOL?
Houston. Right? Oh. That was a powerhouse.
Wow.
Rock and roll army.
We did one of those. We did one of those radio junkets with these douches back in the day.
Really?
Yeah, down there in the in L.A.
Yeah.
They were just loud, obnoxious a-holes.
I just remember so many of those junket things we did in those stations. And hey, Chicago.
Blah, blah, blah.
The guys from Chicago.
Remember Chopper?
The Chopper.
I love Chopper.
That was down in Turks.
In my opinion,
Chopper.
He was a raging alcoholic. Oh my God! Remember his bar bill, and none of us were making money. I'm like, how are you affording this bar bill?
The Chopper.
That guy.
Where was he out of?
I think Minnesota.
Minnesota or something.
All right, let's listen to the KLOL radio show commercial.
101 KLOL, the album rock station, presents those radio tough guys, Stevens and Pruitt. They work with the nation's top comedy writers. They really dig for news you can use. And they hang out with the traffic master, Lanny Griffith. Ha! So listen to Stevens and Pruitt. We won't tell your friends. They're your coach class ticket to comedy. Stevens and Pruitt, mornings on 101 KLOL, Houston's only album rock station.
God damn, that's bad.
Where do we begin with that one?
But with the end, just let it sit. That was really hack.
Yeah.
Wow. And you should have seen the actual commercial. Very
wacky.
Very wacky. Very.
And what do they call their
Kind of
traffic
like
guy?
a music video or something.
Traffic master.
The traffic master.
Why? What does he do?
What does he do that's so important?
Why do you have to promote the traffic person?
He would do the traffic with sound effects of whips and noise for the fact he was the traffic master with traffic in bondage. And he described all the traffic with sort of dominatrix-y terms.
Like what?
Well, he would say...
that can work. That can work like for a bit you do maybe a couple times, not every morning. That's what these guys don't understand. You don't do those dumb bits every morning. Then it's becomes awful.
Like if it's raining, would they say like, well, there's golden showers?
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Yeah, they actually did stuff like that. But he'd say, there's a tie-up on the Southwest, and you people need a good whipping, and then he'd make little whip sound effects. And whenever you appeared in public, it was all in black leather and rubber.
Oof.
Yeah.
So if everybody was rubbernecking, he'd say, "Well, there's a cuckolding situation because everybody's watching this this black SUV be serviced."
Well,
All right, that makes
prepped.
prepped.
Yeah, you got to prep the bull, Jimmy. We all know that because
It's all about cuckolding.
You got to prep the bull. Like we used to do, or Anthony used to do, Charlton Heston Traffic. It was good. It was a really good bit, but you don't do it every morning because then it doesn't become good anymore.
No, I couldn't do it now. It would just seem silly.
Right. All right. We move on to Mark and Brian. Yuck.
They're out of KLOS in Los Angeles. This was a commercial for a TV show that NBC gave them in the 90s.
Yeah, I remember.
The Adventures of Mark and Brian.
It was a horrendous failure. This thing was...
Wow. The Adventures.
This thing failed so bad that they never offered another TV show to a radio show.
Well, they did.
They ruined it for everybody.
What's his name?
Brandmeier.
Yeah.
Jonathan Brandmeier.
Johnny B on the Loose.
Yeah, well, that's
that show
too.
And that was another disaster.
I gotta itch my.
You want me to scratch your bag?
Nothing
pinch it.
Nothing like XFL Game Day, which I remember that show. Those guys really made that work.
Yeah, we did all right. It was the league that sucked. Here's Mark and Brian.
Mark and Brian. Did you have those girls do that? No, I thought you did. I just was going to offer the audience a beautiful plan. Brian, you can't buy the audience with a beautiful plan. Watch our show, we'll give you a treat. We can't say that. Why? Well, it's not true. Besides, I think we need to go for the emotions. Come on, puppy. It's fixed.
It happens.
We got
Look at this. These guys will do anything to get on TV.
We'll come over and mow your lawn. We'll clean out your downspout. We'll snake your toilet. What? We're pushing. Sorry.
Oh, gee.
That was their nationwide spot, too.
I'm freezing all of a sudden. I'm freezing.
Are they still on out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Those mullets
are off. Well,
fantastic.
Who doesn't have a mullet in their past, though?
Well, I'll give them that, but it's like...
I never knew the one guy sounded...
little femmy? Little femmy? A little feminist throat. Yeah.
He might have wrestled with the sword of the a few times.
You think he's been nose deep?
Oh yeah, had to be.
I don't know.
Make the sound, Jimmy. Yeah.
Because your mouth is so full.
How would you know that?
Because I've had girls do it, so I know what it sounds like when they're...
So you just take it down an octave or so, and it's what he sounds like. Now go...
Oh, you... I'm so skeeved out. Oh my God!
That's something.
Yeah.
Boy, you got that one down there, Jimmy.
All right. So far, the listeners are hanging with us, but it's about a C+ right now. E-Rock. What do we got next?
E-Rock. The next one is another Jack station in Chicago.
Okay.
WJMK.
Mm-hmm.
Their whole commercial for the station is music puns.
Music puns. All right.
104.3 Jack FM is where Goo Goo Dolls train stray cats on a green day. And Spin Dog.
It's impossible to have a green day.
Of course it is. Unless there's boogers falling from the sky.
But
Goo Goo Dolls, stray cats on a green
day.
This is terrible.
This is really...
104.3 Jack FM is where Goo Goo Dolls train stray cats on a green day. And Spin Doctors cure Pink Floyd's madness as the police rush Aerosmith to Lincoln Park. It's where men at work fix Skid Row and bare naked ladies kiss Van Halen, while Elton John cries tears for fears because he can't squeeze Bon Jovi. No doubt, you too can find Nirvana at 104.3 Jack FM, playing what we want.
Hoofa.
Oh, you could have made that edgy.
I thought that was.
The police driving...
Why would they drive Aerosmith to Lincoln Park? I don't get it.
Yeah, where's Lincoln Park? Why does Aerosmith have to go there?
Yeah.
And we're all
rushed there by the police.
And we're all trying to think of a better Elton John one, aren't we?
Of course we are.
What was the Elton John one?
Cries Tears for Fears.
Yes.
Oh, cries Tears for Fears because
of Elton John.
Oh, we could do a better Elton John than that. Using bands.
Or Hole. Yeah.
Yes, add in Tool, perhaps.
Yeah, exactly. Elton John's crying Tears for Fears because
of the Tool up his hiney.
No.
Is there a band named Hiney?
It's not a band.
There's a band called Hole.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're getting somewhere. All right. We got Elton. All right. It's like what?
Butthole Surfers.
All right. We got Butthole Surfers. That's a real band. We got Elton John. We got Tears for Fears, and we got maybe Tool.
Well, we were just talking about this band back in the office. Perhaps Hum has something to do with it.
Yeah, a little Hum. Stars. Which, by the way, quickly, Cadillac, go F yourself using that great Hum song in your TV ad.
Why would Cadillac be to blame? Instead of Hum for selling their song to Cadillac.
You think that's what happened? Yeah, I guess you're right. But what is Hum doing these days anyway?
Nothing.
That song Stars.
Making money off Cadillac ads.
Yeah, I know. But that Stars song by Hum is one of the... love that. Anyway.
Caddy wants to hip themselves up. They have been for years.
Elton John's crying Tears for Fears for his... This is a real band. AC.
Oh, yeah, you can only call them AC.
Yeah. All right. Should we try another one here? Well, they're doing their own Elton John thing. Music pun. We'll get to that in a second.
Jimmy.
Hey, there's a commercial with WNEW Afternoons. Is this ours?
Maybe.
Dude, we had nothing to do with... Is this the Howard one?
No, this isn't the Howard
Oh,
one.
okay.
I mean, we're really frustrated because every other state...
Oh, this was... You know what? Is this bad, though?
No, it's clean for the...
But NEW decided to give us a commercial, but I don't know where the hell it ran. And this is what
I don't remember.
This is what they went with.
I mean, we're really frustrated because every other station in New York has TV commercials. The big spring promotion, they're giving away money and trips, stuff going on, and they got Ed Koch doing their TV commercial for them. It's time to promote what we're doing. Promotion. We're in a transitional period. We're transitioning to being more pissed every day. Well, that's because of all the support we've gotten around here, Anthony. Of course. Boy, the ratings are going up like if I had a Geiger counter. Woo! You could just hear them pouring in.
Wow, that sounds like something we could have done 2 days ago.
It's actually, and on the screen, what's happening as you guys are talking, it's a black screen with just words.
Yeah.
Can you play that again, Danny? And I'll tell you, as this is playing in the background, it says Opie and Anthony 3 to 7 on 102.7 WNEW. Then it fades out. They believe the only thing between them and Radio Glory, against white letters on a black screen,
is a TV spot.
Is a TV spot.
So they're putting this on the screen as we bitch. Get some ratings. We'll throw in pictures next time.
That's what it
and
says.
then it's the logo.
That's fine. That's actually not a bad commercial.
Yeah, put the spot up on ONARadio.com.
I was hoping that would be totally douchey.
That's all right, whatever. All right, we'll continue in just a bit.